My clothing brand Detox made over $20,000 within a 5-day time period. And today I'm going to show y'all different tips and free game that I use so y'all can make the same numbers happen and apply it to your brand or business. If you learned something in this video, don't forget to subscribe and comment what you learned. I'm trying to hit 10,000 subscribers. So if you subscribe, I really appreciate that. And I'm going to keep putting out videos like this. So a little bit about my brand. It's called Detox. Like I said, I started last year in October. So around 8 months ago. It hasn't been that long, and it only took me a few months to get up and running. And I'm at the point now where all of my drops are making about 20K plus every time I drop. And before you say, bro, you should be talking about your numbers, you don't want people in your business. First of all, I'm using it to help other people. I want to be transparent with y'all so y'all know I'm not lying and I'm credible. You feel me? It'd be a lot of people on YouTube that's lying and they just be putting stuff in your face so that you could buy their course and whatnot. And then second, the only people that are seeing this video is people who are interested in making money, not stealing money. So I'm not worried about people coming on here and, you know, starting to become envious of me, trying to plot on me. Because if this showed up on your recommendation page, you already been looking up how to start a clothing brand. All right, so for this video, let's just assume you already have a brand. Because I know some of y'all just clicked on the video because of the title. But let's just assume you have a brand, okay? A lot of people starting out, you're not going to be making perfect designs or even good designs, you know. At the same time, I feel like you shouldn't spend so much time on the design that you're just scared to drop anything. Like, look at this shirt, for example. It has Detox on it and then Kill Toxins, which is like my slogan for this brand, and puff print. This isn't a complex design at all. Like, it didn't take me long to think about this. And I hired a graphic designer to actually make this for me. I just had the vision for it. I spent time on it, but it's not something I spent months on, you know. I feel like if you think a design looks good and you ask around, you might want to ask some friends, family to make sure your design looks okay. It doesn't have to be the best design ever, you know. It doesn't have to be a 10 out of 10 to sell out. It just has to be marketable, which I think this shirt is marketable. You know, it has puff print. That's a selling point. It's oversized. It has a really big design. Those are small selling points that I could take advantage of. Some designs are so good that you don't even have to explain everything. You know, when people look at it, they'll be like, oh yeah, that looks cool. I might want that. But I'm speaking about the designs that you might have to explain a little bit more, mix with a different outfit, you know, put on some nice shoes with it, stuff like that. Make it look better than it actually is. Make the perceived value go up. And that's the next thing I'm gonna talk about is the perception on your clothes or whatever you're selling. It don't have to be clothes. The perception on your business that other people have. You know, what people say about your brand, what people think about your brand behind closed doors when you're not asking them about it, you know, when they're talking about it to somebody else. Let's say you're like me and you want to be on the higher end of your business category. So for me, it would be a high-end streetwear clothing brand. So of course, I'm going to want to charge higher prices. I'm going to want to have better quality, right? The higher the price you go, the quality has to match that. You can't be trying to sell $200 t-shirts with $5 t-shirt quality. That's just not how it's going to work. But also at the same time, I got to make people believe that the price I'm trying to sell it for and the quality that I'm offering, I gotta make people believe it's better than what it is. Because I don't care what you tell me, there are no shoes that are worth $1,000 to me. But that's just my perception of shoes. Another person might see the same shoes and be like, I really like those shoes. Like, I just want the shoes. It don't matter about the price. Or they might be thinking, if I buy these shoes, it's gonna make me look better. It's gonna make me feel better. You know, I want people to think that I'm doing good, I'm getting money. And that's how big companies like Balenciaga and Gucci, that's how they get all their customers, because they made people believe that the stuff they were selling is worth more than it actually is. They got people to perceive their brand as higher value. You know, those shirts that Gucci make, I promise you they cost no more than $30 and they be selling them for over $500. Of course the quality is gonna be good because you gotta back it up if you're selling high-end stuff like that. But at the same time, not anybody can just make a shirt and sell it for $500 and have the same amount of volume and sales that Gucci has. They got to a point where people, they hear the name Gucci, they see the logo, and they automatically think luxury, wealth, designer. Since they built that status symbol, they could probably change that $500 shirt and price it at $1,000 and get more sales than they would have if they left it at $500 because it's more exclusive, which is the whole point and reason that people buy their brand is because they want to feel good, they want to feel exclusive, they want to feel like more of themselves. And by them spending more money on something that most other people can't do the same, it makes them feel better. And you never see Gucci go on sale. Maybe they do, but I'm not sure. Because the minute they drop the price, more lower end people can purchase their products. It devalues the products that they're selling. It begins to ruin their whole perception on their brand. Other people who already have bought the hoodie or the shirt for the regular price, they're going to look at it and be like, dang, they went down in price. Oh, now anybody can get this. It's worth less to me. I might not even want it no more because everybody can get this now. What's going on, y'all? If y'all seeing this video, that means you have a clothing brand or you want to start a clothing brand, and you might want to get some guidance from me and my team. So we started something called The Cave to help all type of different brand owners. We're going to be going over clothing brand stuff and have a big community of over 500 members who are already about to sign up. What we'll be doing is giving y'all access to all of our resources, including manufacturers, designers, sticker suppliers, everything, y'all. And also, you're going to get access to our exclusive Discord group. It's private. That means only the members will get in. We're going to do live calls every Sunday. We're all going to get on Zoom and talk business, talk numbers. Y'all can ask questions. You know, we're going to do all of that for about 30 minutes every Sunday. We're going to include step-by-step guides, videos, and self-paced courses. All of that is included in there. We're going to give y'all access to over 30 paid Shopify themes. That's over about $3,000 worth of themes that you could choose from. We invested the money into all those themes so we could be able to put them in the Discord group. Those are all paid for. You don't have to pay for any of them. And you get to be around people who think like you, who want to win, who want to make money. You get to surround yourself and network with others just like you who wouldn't want to do that for only $25 a month, and you could cancel anytime. The reason we named it The Cave is because a cave is a dark place, and basically we wanted to symbolize this as a dark place where you're putting your head down and working, getting all the information you can, and one day you'll come to light and you'll shine after a while. At that point, you'll be able to leave the cave, you know? That's the meaning behind it. So yeah, just scroll down to the website and you can see all the other stuff that we offer, because we're going to offer a lot. And like I said, you can cancel anytime if you're not satisfied. Now you might be thinking, how do I get people to perceive my brand as higher value? Just because I make the price $500 don't mean people are going to respect that and actually take me seriously. So there's 3 different things that can make your perceived value go up. 1 would be the way you present your product. 2 would be the customer experience, and 3 will be social proof. We're going to dive into the way you present it first. The way I used to present my products is I would just take a picture of it on the floor. I would take a picture of it like this on the floor, and then I would just take that picture and post it on my Instagram. I wouldn't show anybody wearing it. I wouldn't put on nice shoes with it or nice jeans. I would literally just take a picture of it, post it, and hope for the best, which is not a very good way to present. You know, it worked for the moment because I still got some sales, but I was only selling my hoodies for about $45. People didn't perceive my brand to be high value. Now, as I'm growing and as I'm trying to work towards my goal of becoming a higher end streetwear brand, I had to learn that if I want people to think that these are worth more than they are right now, I got to start putting in more effort and putting in more time figuring out how I can take better pictures, you know, how I can market these a little bit better. So now what I do, I don't take any pictures of them on the ground for the most part. Anytime you see my hoodies on social media, it's on somebody's body and not on the ground, and they're wearing some nice shoes and some nice jeans, which is why I want to thank today's sponsor, Keeps Kick. I'll put their website on the screen. They sent me these shoes, and I'm going to just review them real quick and show y'all what I'm talking about. Shout out to Keeps Kick. They sent a nice box, you know, everything looked good, and the shoes look really good. I don't even have a lot of blue shoes. I think these are like my second pair of blue shoes, or first maybe, to be honest. But I got some blue clothes coming in. Whenever I get clothes, I try to make sure I already have some shoes that's gonna match the clothes, or vice versa, just so when I take pictures and when I'm marketing, I can connect and relate to my followers who have these same color shoes and same brand of shoes, so they can match it with the hoodies I'm wearing. And y'all know Jordan is like one of the most popular shoe brands, especially in the United States. So when I get all of these different shoes to pair with it, you know, there's not a lot of reasons why somebody wouldn't buy what I'm selling, because they already have what's in the picture. So basically now I'm just selling the whole outfit. You guys see how nice these shoes are, and people love to wear Jordans. Like I said, if you scroll through my Instagram, all I wear is Jordans, Nikes, you know, some designer brands. That's all I wear because that's what my niche, which is streetwear, likes to wear. These are the Racer Blue 5s if you're interested in buying these. But they have all kind of shoes on their website, and you can use my discount code I'll put on the screen. Make sure you use that. They got fast shipping. It came in like 1 week. I'm about to put them on with my pants that I got right now because they match perfectly with these pants, y'all. Alright, I hope y'all can see the fit. But as y'all can see, I got the blue on, blue with the blue shoes. You feel me? And this is my whole outfit that I'm selling. So if anybody got some blue Jordans or any blue Nikes, you know, any brand that has to do with streetwear, people are now going to be more interested in buying this set, or even just a hoodie or pants, now that I got these shoes on my feet, because I'm showing them how it looks with these clothes. A lot of people just need a stylist for real. You know, you gotta show them what to wear things with. But yeah, I talk about this in almost all of my videos, you know, pairing different things with your niche to help relate to your audience more. But speaking of shoes, these are actually pretty comfy. Like, these one of my favorite Jordans, the Jordan 5s, and they really comfy. So yeah, like I said, y'all make sure y'all tap in with that website, Keeps Kick. Shout out to them. Don't forget to use my code. Good shipping, good quality, all of the above. As y'all can see, the box came perfect because they shipped it in bubble wrap. So, you know, they gonna look out for you. Like I said, tap in with them. Now, I'm just using shoes as an example because that's what my niche likes. Let's say your brand, you had a gym brand. You would take videos and pictures of you working out, you know, in your workout clothes. At the gym, you might be running on a treadmill or drinking water or lifting weights, something like that. It's gonna help you relate to your audience because that's the same thing they do. They see you at the gym and they see you got on the clothes. They just missing the clothes. They already got the gym. They already drink the water. You know, you got to do stuff like that. And y'all got to be creative with that. I can't tell you what to do specifically for your niche. I'm just giving y'all examples. Now look, another good way to present your stuff, I'm going to give y'all two different examples here. So on this side, we got a puff print hoodie. It got real good quality. It got a custom back puller. It's a full zip. You can zip it all the way over your face. So it got puff print on the back. All these different screen print and puff print designs. So y'all see how I just explained that hoodie to y'all. Now I'm gonna explain this hoodie to y'all a totally different way. With this hoodie, it has 3 nice embroidery designs. This means when you wash the hoodies, you won't have to worry about washing them a certain type of way or drying them a certain type of way. You can just throw them in there, convenient for you. We got a custom back puller, so when people see this, they'll ask you where you get it from and give you compliments on this. The hoodie is double lined, which means it'll keep your hair and your head warm in the colder months. Since it's summer right now, they're a lower GSM, so it'll keep you from overheating even if you want to wear it in the warmer weather. If we open it up, we made a nice hidden pocket for you guys so you can put your phone or any other accessories you need to in here. We also have a hidden pocket right here on the side. You can put your iPhone or tablet right in this pocket. It's very convenient, and it's more than just a hoodie. If you have purple shoes, you can match it with this color. But if you don't, we have a lot of other colors that you can match it with, like black, gray, and red. So it doesn't matter what color shoes you have, we got a color for you. I can go on and on about the different ways that the hoodie will benefit the customer and make them feel better about buying it. But if you didn't notice, the difference between the first advertisement and the second advertisement is in the first one, I was just pointing out the facts of the hoodie. You know, it's good quality, it's cotton, it has puff print design, stuff that they can see the logical part and aspects of the hoodie. But in the second advertisement, I was trying to appeal more to the customer's feelings, try to win over their heart, and point out the things that will make the customer feel better. It's like I was serving the customer, you know, and I feel like that approach is way better. It'll help out a lot because that's another way that a customer can relate to your brand and gain trust with your brand because they see that you're trying to make their lives better. Even though it's just a clothing brand, it's just clothes, that type of marketing goes so far when you're trying to sell things to anybody. Now, number 2, the customer experience. This will also make your perceived value go up. I'm gonna give y'all a quick example real quick. If you're in the United States, you know there's American Airlines and Spirit Airlines. American Airlines is perceived higher than Spirit. American has the most expensive tickets. A lot of people view them as the best airlines in America, and that's because they give you services, and Spirit is frowned upon. You know, they're real cheap. A lot of people don't like to fly with them because they say they're ghetto, but there's no difference between the two as far as flying. They both get you where you need to go. It's not like Spirit Airlines, their planes just be crashing every week. That's unheard of, or else they wouldn't be in business. But the only difference between the two is the customer experience. American Airlines, they give you drinks. If your flight is long enough, they bring out snacks. You know, a lot of times on the bigger planes, they have tablets on the back of the seat so you can watch movies. All of that goes into the value of that company, and it makes the experience better, causing customers to perceive American Airlines as high value versus Spirit, where I've never been on a Spirit flight, but I'm pretty sure they don't have all of those luxuries as American Airlines do. But of course, with those luxuries, the price is a lot higher on American Airlines. I hope y'all get what I'm saying. If you watched my previous video, you know that I like to give away these custom bags with all of my orders. And then I'm going to begin to give these little bat plushies because this is my logo, it's bats. I give away stickers and thank you cards on all my orders. And then I give away certificates of authenticity with all the orders. That's just for the customer's experience. You know, that's all included in the price of the hoodie. They don't pay for none of that extra stuff. It's all included. Versus another brand, whenever you buy their hoodie, they just send you the package and the hoodie and that's it. But you don't expect none of that extra stuff, right? That's exactly why this is so good, because it's going to catch your customers off guard once you start throwing in stuff like that. And it makes them feel like, oh, they did this for me and I didn't even pay for this. Like, wow, that's cool. They really care about me. They must be a high value brand. Those are just examples of how you can enhance the customer's experience. Of course, you need to be creative. You know, I don't want you stealing ideas or nothing. So let's talk about the third thing. The third thing is social proof. When people see other people doing things or wearing certain clothes, they're automatically going to want to follow them, because people are just followers, and that's how it is. I think about 90% of people are followers. So this is why social proof is so important, especially when you're doing influencer marketing. You know, getting your brand to people that other people look up to and idolize. You know, it could be YouTubers, rappers, singers, TikTokers, anything like that. Anybody who has an influence over a group of people. Those are the type of people that you want to get your clothes out to. Or it can just be a mass amount of regular people. This is what I did when I first started. So I sold my hoodies for about $45, because that way more people will buy. And then when they got their hoodies, I would be like, if you want a discount on your next order, make sure you post a picture on your Instagram and tag us so we can repost it on our page. That way other people, like new customers, will see other people are wearing it and we're a real company and we're trusted, you know. And now we can raise the prices up to whatever we wanted to. Right now it's about $65, and they not gonna know that they was $45 at one point. All they see is that other people are wearing the hoodies and the hoodie is $65. They must have paid that price and they're trusted. Other people like that, so I like it now. They just became a new follower of your brand. And then once you mix that with influencers they look up to, you're gonna make a killing off of that, and it's gonna be a whole lot of new customers that come in, because you're gonna grab their whole audience. Well, not their whole audience, but everybody who likes to shop from their audience. You know, it'll help you out a lot. Social proof is very important, guys. Now, I'm sure y'all have heard this already, but for your marketing and promoting, you need to either be on TikTok, Instagram, or Facebook, and you need to be running paid advertisement on those. TikTok is a little more organic friendly because of the way their algorithm is set up. But I know a lot of you older people don't really want to get into TikTok because there's a lot of younger people on there. I would recommend you get on Instagram and Facebook and use paid ads. You're going to have to pay to play because of the competition. You might make a post with your brand and it don't get no likes, and then that might discourage you and make you feel like your design is ugly. But really the truth is not enough people have saw it. You know, it hasn't hit the right target audience. I'll give y'all an example. With my brand, I have about 22,000 followers on Instagram and about 300,000 on TikTok. Sometimes I'll be feeling like, dang, I made it. But what keeps me humble is that every day there's new customers and new people that never seen my brand and be like, dang, this is hard, because they just never seen it. And that just taught me, like, there's just so much more people out in the world. It's such a big world. Probably not even 1% of the population has seen my brand, which lets me know that there's so much more room for growth. And of course there's going to be a lot of haters, but the more you reach out, there's going to be more people that's going to like your stuff as well. And then that leads you to believe that there's no ceiling on sales, because there's so many more people that you could reach. Once you're at the top of your niche, that's when you can start getting into other niches. So then there's really no cap. I'm not going to go too much into running ads and stuff in this video. There's lots of videos on YouTube on how to run ads, but I am going to tell you that's what you need to be doing to grow your clothing brand. Hey, that was a lot of game I just gave y'all. It was like a lot of information. I'm really just freestyling and giving y'all what's on my head right now. I didn't do no script or nothing. If you learn anything or you just appreciate, you know, this game that I'm giving, go ahead and subscribe. I'm trying to hit 10K subscribers, like I said. Comment what you learned. Comment any opinions you have on anything I said. Any questions, you know. And make sure y'all tap in with them shoes. Keeps kick. And also, if you want your questions answered 24/7 by me and be a part of that community I was talking about, make sure you tap in with my mentorship, all right? It's only $25 a month, like I said, and it's going to have you right. It's going to get you around other people who like to win. But, Ado, I appreciate you for tuning in, and that's all I got for y'all today. We out.